Welcome back to TechSpress. Today I'm going to be showing you how to design your store into the next level. A professional looking store is crucial for building trust and attracting customers and driving some sales. So to get started, first of all, what I need to do, of course, is to understand the foundation of any great Shopify store, which is a well-chosen theme. You have the link down below in the description, guys. In order to get started, you have this huge deal when you clicked in it, and you might be seeing something like this. Now, look for themes who are clean, design, good reviews, features that align with your needs, but then at first choosing where would you like to sell. It doesn't matter if you wanted to create an online store or a personal retail store. This is totally optional. You can choose whatever option you wanted to. In my case, I'm going to choose all of these options. If you're just getting started, I strongly suggest you to choose that you are not selling yet and you wanted to get the most recommendations that Shopify can offer to you. This is for the app to help you, let's say, giving you some recommendations and things to do to get your first sale here into Shopify. So once you have all of these elements been set up, you're going to be prompted to get started here into Shopify. Now here you have the dashboard where you can get started. So as I told you, the theme selection and the customization is the foundation of creating any Shopify store, because it's the first thing that people are going to be checking out when you check out your Shopify store. So you want to consider your niche, your brand, and these are your functionality when selecting a theme. So look for themes with a clean design, good reviews, features that aligns with your needs, and once you have chosen a theme, the real work begins, which is the customization. So using the Shopify theme editor, adjust color, fonts, layout section to match your brand identity. We're going to be looking at that later. So if I focus here into the option that says home dashboard, you go for get ready to sell. And here we have all of this tasks that we needed to focus on. Let's focus into this one that says sell online. Into sell online, I'm going to choose the option that says design your online store in seconds. Now we can generate a custom theme or browse some pre-made themes. So this is totally optional. If you wanted to get started, for example, with just one product or a brand in a few words, to generate a custom theme, you can do it. So what I'm going to be doing here is just to try out with just one product store, and I'm going to try to sell this product. So what I'm going to choose, for example, a modern sneaker store, and I go for generate custom theme. The more words you get, the more custom theme you're going to receive. And this is how it actually going to be looking. For example, design your store in seconds, and here is, for example, the kind of store that we are going to be using. So we can choose whatever you want to. What I control is just to, once again, is to be modern, to be really easily to use and fully customizable. In this case, I wanted to sell just one or two products, so I can choose the demo and check it out. How well is this going for me? I think that you can try out with the Dawn version, but that's totally optional. In my case, I'm going to go for the Dawn version because the Dawn is really simple, it's really easy, it's amazing, and basically you have everything you need to do to get started. That's the reason why almost everybody has the Dawn search in here into the theme editor. Now, the second thing is talking about the brand. So the brand is more than just a logo, it's an entire visual experience of your store. So develop a consistent brand identity, include a color palette, the typography, and the imagery style. We can use the high quality images and videos that showcase your products in the best light. To ensure that all of this is going to be done and added into our online store, let's focus directly into settings. Inside settings, I wanted to focus directly into my customization of my store. Here I do have my brand assets. I'm going to go for it managed, and this is my actual brand. Now into my brand, I can add my own logos, I can add my own square, primary, supporting, element, cover images, my own slogan, short description, and social links. If you don't know absolutely anything of this, I can strongly suggest you to try it out with Namelist. Namelist is a business name generator that can be giving you all of these values, and you can add them directly here into Shopify. Now that I have my brand already been created, let's move on with the navigation and the user experience. I'm going to close this. I'm going to go back into my online store themes, and inside here, let's look out for our custom theme already been generated, and I'm going to customize it. If I focus into the left side, we can go for the theme settings and add our own logos. Once I have selected all this navigation bar, once I have Once I have selected those elements, let's focus into my header. We can use clear and concise category names, implement the browse search function. We can optimize our store for mobile devices as many customers will be browsing on our phones, and consider the user journey. So in here, for example, this looks really simple. We have a header, we have a really strong image banner, and we have all our featured products. But we don't have anything about ourselves. We don't have anything about our knowledge, what we are focusing about, what we do. So really important to add that into our story, especially if you're just getting started. And if you want to add an announcement bar, for example, get your first discount, you can add it here. Something else you can do is to optimize your product page. For example, use high quality images from multiple angles to write a compelling product description that highlights the benefits, not just the features. Include the customer reviews and testimonials, and make the add to the cart button prominent and really easily to find. When you saved your website, it's going to be really important to focus, of course, into your CEO. If I go back directly into my store, I can focus directly here into this option that says products, and focus into the upper side that says add a product. When I add my first product, down here I have all the search engine listing, the CEO, and the added title and description to see how this product might be appearing into my search engine listing bar. Really important to take that in mind. Now, lastly, guys, we can focus into my content manager and the storytelling. So just don't sell products. You wanted to tell a story. We can use here into my online store, I can go for pages. So here inside, what I can do is to create blogs. I can go for an about us page, a product description to connect with the customers at an emotional level. So we wanted to share brand values, the mission, and history. So creating engaging content that provides value to the customers, such as a blog post, videos, and guides, can be really helpful for people who are just getting started and get to know more than what you're just selling. So there are many tools and resources available to help your design professional looking Shopify store. We can use Canva, we can use even the sales channel application. And here into apps, I can focus, for example, into the App Store of the Shopify, where you can find out a lot of applications that can be helping you to get started. Computer on demand, Google and YouTube, Shopify inbox, adding your products into Pinterest, creating some forms, creating the Insta feed, TikTok, Facebook and Instagram, Shopify emails, and so much more. So designing a professional Shopify store takes time and effort, but the rewards are well worth it. So by focusing on these areas, you can create a store that not only looks great, but also drives sales and boasts a loyal customer base. So if you find this helpful, guys, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to TechExpress for more in-depth Shopify design tips and text insights. We have a bunch of tutorials on how we can get started with the Shopify store totally from scratch. We have a full walkthrough of how we can start from scratch with nothing to a really great online store. So thank you once again for watching the video, guys, and stay tuned for our next video.